right, here we go. Right, we are going to standing on Samastiti. And the key here is to have the weight distributed front and back. And if you happen to have your arches falling in, just press through the outside of your feet and so you have more stable standing position. And placing the weight on the toes, in the base of the toes and the heels. Let's bring the shoulders up to the ears, slowly rotate them back and down. And just relax the hands down by your hips. Guide the chin slightly back towards the chest, nice long neck. You can close your eyes. You can lower the gaze towards the floor. Welcome, everybody. And let's begin to bring the attention and the awareness towards the breath. We just feel the inhales and exhales moving. Regular breathing, nothing is changing yet. It's just the idea of being aware of our breath. You're softening the shoulders. You're relaxing the muscle of your face. Yet you keep your legs slightly engaged. Noticing the base of your feet supporting your body. And you bring the attention back again to your breathing. This time, gradually, we're going to begin to modify the length of the breath, the regular breathing. Slowing down the inhalations and the exhalations. Remember that as we modify the breath, always should be without compromising the quality of the breath. Allow your breath to become deep, full, long, soft, and relaxed. But you are aware, you notice, and you're linking the mind with the breath. We're inviting the quality of meditation to our practice. Focusing on the breath and the movement within the body. And from standing position with the next inhalation to lengthen the spine, bring the arms out and up and overhead, palms facing to each other. Relax your shoulders back and down. Relax your elbows, your wrists, your hands. Bring the hands down by your hips. Draw the shoulders forward, up, back, and down. Again, inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Reach through the fingertips. Soften the shoulders, relax, and sweep the arms down towards the hips again. Shoulders forward, up, back, and down. One more time. Inhale, reach, nice long spine. Feel the space in between the vertebrae. And exhale, arms out, down towards the hips. Shoulders up, back, and down. Now with the next inhale, bring the arms, right arm to the side. Exhale, right arm down, left ear to left shoulder. Inhale, head back through center, flow down to the right deep position. Exhale, release the hand down as you guide the left ear to your shoulder. And again, inhale and exhale. And keep moving at your own pace, linking the breath with the movement. Inhale, as the head comes through center, arm to the side. Exhale, you release the hand and the ear to your shoulder. Couple more rounds. One last. head back through center. Inhale, the left arm goes into the T position. And as you exhale, you release the left hand down by your left hip and the right ear to your right shoulder. Inhale, head back through center, arm in T. Exhale, release. 4 more times, linking the breath with the movement at your own pace. And release, right ear to right shoulder. Bring the head back through center, neutral neck. Bring both shoulders back, up, forward, and down. Back, up, forward, and down. Couple more rounds. Forward and down. Last one. And then slowly release. Inhale, sweep the arms up and overhead. Again, reach to the fingertips. And exhale, slightly flex the knees and just come into a gentle chair pose. Don't go too deep yet. Release the hands down by your knees. Inhale, straighten the legs, arms overhead. Exhale, flex the knee and lower the hands down. Not too deep into your chair pose. Inhale, reach. Exhale, flex the knee slightly. Release the hands down one more time. Inhale, extend. Exhale, flex and release. Straighten the knees, bring the shoulders up, back, and down. Now inhale, bring the arms overhead. Exhale, relax, flex from the hips and release the hands down, Uttanasana. Keep the knees slightly bent because we're just warming up, so don't go too deep yet. From here, hands under the knees, move the chest away into the flat back. And exhale, fall forward into Uttanasana. Rounding the spine, slowly bring the spine, bring the head, the chest back to center, shoulders up and down. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, swan dive, fall forward, Uttanasana, hands towards the floor, gently warming up the spine. Inhale, come halfway up, flat back. Exhale to fall forward, release the spine, relax the crown of the head towards the floor. Reverse swan dive all the way up and overhead, and then bring the hands to your heart center. Take a moment here, reconnecting back with the breath. And relaxing the hands down by your hips. So with the feet under the hips, we're going to rock into the toes, heels up, heels down, lift the toes. Rocking up, heels up and down. Just keep moving up and down, gently moving those ankles, the feet, checking in with the balance. And then slowly release it down. Inhale, bring the arms overhead. Exhale again, fall forward, swan dive, hands down towards the floor, relax your neck. Inhale, come halfway up, flat back. Exhale, release it down, rounding the spine, pull the belly in, slowly come into Samastiti. One more time, inhale, reach arms overhead. Exhale, swan dive, fall forward, release the spine, chin to your chest. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, release, reverse swan dive, engage the core, bring the arms out and up. And exhale, bring the arms down by your hips, shoulders up, back, and down. And with the next inhale, we're going to bring arms overhead, flex the elbows, and place the hands to the back of the head. Elbows in, chin to your chest. Take a moment. Just feel the gentle stretch of those muscles attaching to the base of your skull. Deep breathing. Inhale, return the head back through center. Keep the right hand to the back of your head. Release the left hand down. Rotate the head somewhere in between your shoulder and your chest. And we're going to, with the next exhale, guide the chin to your right collarbone. And release, head back to center, release the hand down. Now inhale again, arms to the side, flex the elbows, hands to the back, elbows in. Deep exhale through the nose, slowly guide the chin, so you can go a little bit deeper. Inhale, head back through center, release the right hand down, keep your left knee in your left hand in the back of your head, rotate somewhere in between, and as you exhale, you guide the chin towards your left collarbone. Relax your right shoulder back down, close your eyes, and deepen the breath. And release, head back through center, hand down, both shoulders up, back, and down. Now bring the arms, the palms facing up, and place the thumbs kind of like on the base of the jaw and the rest of the fingers on the back of the head. I want to have like a press, like a gentle pulling and moving as a traction, moving your head away from your shoulders, creating more space in the cervical spine. And then slowly release. Arms down towards the hips, shoulders up, back, and down. Inhale, lift the chin up. Exhale, rotate to the right, to the chest. Inhale to the left and up. To the right, to the chest. Inhale, left and up. One more. Exhale to the right, to the chest. Going to the left and up. Left reverse. Exhale to the left, to the chin. Inhale to the right and up. A couple more rounds, gently mobilizing the cervical spine. And coming back through center. Hands to the heart. Take a moment, relax your elbows by your rib cage. Lower the gaze towards the floor or close your eyes to concentrate back on the breath. Let's rock again into the toes. Heels up, heels down, hands to the heart. Inhale, heels up, hands by your hips. Heels down, hands to the heart. One more time. Inhale, lift, and lower, hands to the heart. Now we're going to go deeper into the chair pose. Take an inhale. Now flex the knee, move the hips back, and bring the hands down by your hips. Inhale, straighten the legs, scoot the arms overhead, hands to the heart, bend the knees, move the hips. Imagine you're sitting in a chair. Straighten the legs, hands down by your hips. Inhale, arms up, hands to the heart, flex the knee into chair Ardha Uttanasana. Inhale, straighten the legs, arms up, flex the knee, and bring the arms down by your hips, chair pose. Straighten the legs, arms up and overhead, hands to the heart center. Inhale, straighten the arms overhead, flex the knees, sweep the arms down by your hips, open the heart. Inhale, straighten the legs, sweep the arms up and overhead, hands to the heart, Anjali Mudra. Inhale, straighten the legs, reach through the fingertips, engage the core and flex and lower. One more time. Inhale, straighten the legs, arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, straighten the arms overhead, flex the knee, chair pose, open the chest, holding position. So you are sitting, moving the hips back. You have to be able to see your toes. Take a deep inhale, activate those big muscles in the back, and straighten the legs, arms overhead. Swan dive to release the spine, relax, and holding from the opposite elbows. Allow gravity to stretch the spine, to release any tension. Just breathe here. And slowly hands down, rounding the spine, heavy arms, heavy head. Gently, slowly back to Samasthiti, shoulders up. Release it back and down, hands to the heart, reconnecting back with a deep inhalations, full, easy, long exhalations. And lower the hands down towards the floor. Let's step to the front of the mat. Instead of going from the back to the front, we're going to go from the front to the back today. So with the feet wide as your hips, we're going to reach again, arms overhead, nice long spine, swan dive, fall forward, hands down towards the floor. Inhale, come halfway down, halfway up, hands under the knees into the flat back. And exhale, fall forward, step back with your left foot. Lower the left heel down and the right knee is bent. We're going to come into warrior one. Right knee over to your right ankle. Engage the core. Bring the arms overhead. Shoulders back and down. Open the chest. Take a deep inhale. Hold in position. And just press to the outside of your left foot. Your right knee is over to your right ankle. Left leg straight. Right knee flexed. Shoulders back and down. And here you are going to lengthen the spine up and slightly back to get a nice arching. Take a deep inhale. Reach with the arms, reach with the fingertips. Slowly exhale, lower the hands down towards the floor. Spin off the back heel and step forward. Flex the left knee and bring the left foot under your left hip. Relax into Uttanasana. Rounding the spine, slowly come all the way up to Samasthiti, shoulders up, back and down. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, swan dive. Release into a forward bend. Inhale, halfway up, hands under the knees into the flat back. And exhale to release the spine. Stepping back with your right foot, lower the right heel down, left knee, flex over to your left ankle, reach with the arms all the way, bring the spine up, relax your shoulders, flex the elbows slightly, palms facing to each other, your right leg straight, you're pressing through the outside of your right foot, shoulders facing forward, relax, breathing in and out. Virabhadrasana 1, take a deep inhale and activate those back muscles, engage the core, and then nice long spine. Reach with the fingertips all the way, hands down towards the floor. Spin off the back heel, flex the right knee, step forward, right foot under your right hip, holding from the opposite elbow, release your spine. Keep the chin in. Nice deep breath. Release the hands down, rounding the spine, one vertebra at a time, gently returning back to Samasthiti. Shoulders up, back, and down. Inhale, flow the arms forward and up, reach to the fingertips. Exhale, swan dive, fall forward from the waist and then release the hands down towards the floor. Inhale, halfway up, hands under the knees into the 90-degree angle. And exhale, you fall forward and release. Again, step back with your left foot, lower the left heel down. We're going to slowly come up into warrior two. So your left foot is parallel to the back of the mat, the toes of your right foot pointing to the front. Flex your right knee, shoulders over your hips. We're not going to the side. And we're keeping the right knee over to the ankle, not collapsing in, okay? Arms to the side in T position. Look over to your right hand. Relax your shoulders. And inhale, right heel up. Exhale, heel down. Right heel up and down. Right heel up, down, up, down. Straighten your right leg. Reach with the spine. Reach with the arm, the fingertips. Lower the right hand down to your right shin, to the floor or to the block. And then extend the left arm up as you rotate the left shoulder back. Take a moment, breathing in, deep exhale out, hold in position. Flex your right knee, return to warrior two. Look over to your right hand. Nice inhale. We're going to lower the hands down toward the floor and then walk the hands either side of your right foot. Spin up the back heel. Adjust your right foot so your right foot is in line with your right hip. And we're going to flex the left knee to slowly step forward, Samasthiti. Uttanasana, relax to come all the way up to standing position, arms overhead. And exhale, swan dive, fall forward, hands down towards the floor. Hands under the knees, flat back. Exhale, fall forward, release the neck, and step back now with the right foot. Lower the right heel down, left knee over to left ankle, and slowly bring the spine, come all the way up. Find your way to your warrior two. Toes of your left foot pointing forward, and the foot and the back parallel to the back of the mat. Look over to left hand. Concentrate on your warrior two as you keep the shoulders over the hips, and here we go. Inhale, heel up and down. Heel up, down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower, one more. Inhale, lift. Lower, straighten the leg and reach with the spine, the fingertips. Lower the left hand down and the right arm goes up to the sky. Rotate the right shoulder back. Nice, deep, easy breathing. Take an inhale. Flex the left knee, lower the hands down, spin up the back heel, and walk your left foot so your left foot is in line with your left hip. From your left hip. From here, lower the right knee down. Bring the left knee to meet your right knee and then move the hips to child's pose. If you need to protect your knees, place your blanket under your knees. Use your breath. Relax your spine. And from here, we're going to move to tabletop position. Tabletop, inhale, drop the belly, open the chest. Exhale, round the spine, belly in, into the cat. Inhale, drop the belly down, open the heart. Exhale, round into the cat. One more time, inhale, arch the spine, drop the belly, open the chest. Exhale, round the spine, pull the belly in, elbows down, forehead towards the floor or towards the block, or make a tower with your fist. Relax your spine and just breathe here. From here, let's go back to tabletop position. Inhale. We're going to extend the left leg back, tuck the toes under, and press through your left heel. Deep breath. Keep the core engaged. Nice deep breathing. And then pick up the left foot up and bring the right arm forward by your right ear. We're going to flex the right elbow, flex your left knee around the spine into the sunbird. Inhale, extend, and reach. Exhale, flex. Right elbow touches your left knee around the spine. Inhale, extend the left leg back, right arm forward. Exhale, flex and round. Inhale, reach and extend. Exhale, flexion. Inhale, extension. One more. Flex and round. Inhale, extend. And right hand and the right shoulder, left knee under the left hip. And then hips to your heels, child's pose. Relax your left wrist, your left hand. Take a moment. Feel the stretch again, lower back, middle back. Relax your shoulders. And slowly, let's come back to tabletop position. Draw the belly in. Extend the right leg back, tuck the toes under, press with the right heel. Have a little bit stretch there in the right calf muscle. And take a deep inhale. Right foot comes up, high as your right hip, and the left arm by your left ear. Take an inhale. Flex the left elbow, flex your right knee around the spine, touch. Inhale, extend, and reach through the heel and the fingertips. Exhale, flex, left elbows touching your right knee. Inhale, left arm forward, right leg back. Exhale, flex and round. Inhale, extend. Exhale, flex and round. Inhale, reach. One more. Exhale, flex and round. Inhale, extend. Left hand under your left shoulder, right knee under your right hip. Let's move back again. Child's pose, Balasana. Soften your shoulders, elbows. Concentrate back in your breath. Gently, let's come to table, and from table, stepping forward with your left foot, left knee over to your left ankle, right knee slightly back. Hands to your left thigh to gently press and move the chest away from your thigh so your spine is upright. And we're going to bring them overhead. Grab your right wrist with your left hand to relax your shoulders and elbows. And as you exhale, the spine gently moves to the left. At the same time, you'll keep moving the pelvis and the hips to the front of the mat. And slowly return the spine back to center. Lower the hands down towards the floor. Tuck the toes under. Pick up the right knee off the floor. High lunge. Right hand by your left foot. Open and twist to the left. The left arm is going to go back. Sweep down. Forward. Up. Back. Down. Forward. Up. Back. Down. Forward. One more. And slowly lower the left hand down towards the floor. Right knee down, left knee comes to meet your left knee, and let's all move back again to Balasana. Relax and take a break. And gently come back to table. Stepping forward with the right foot, left knee slightly back. Hands to your thighs to move the spine away from the thigh. Move the pelvis to the front of the mat, arms overhead. Relax your shoulders, elbows. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. And as you exhale, the spine gently moves slightly to the right. Breathe through your left hip flexor, your iliopsoas. And gently spine, return back to center. Lower the hands down towards the floor. Tuck the toes under to high lunge. Left hand by your right foot. Right arm goes out to the side and then sweep the arm back, down, forward, and up. Rotating, mobilizing that shoulder joint. Forward, up, back, and down. Forward, up, back, and down. One more. Forward, up, back, and down. Left knee down, right knee to meet your left knee. Moving the hips to the heels, elbows towards the floor. Take a moment. Relax your spine, release your neck. Nice, deep, easy breathing here. Take your time to slow down the inhales and the exhales. Moving back to table. Tucking the toes under, belly in, press to downward dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Lift the hips, heels towards the floor, chin to your chest. Inhale, lift the heels up, lower the knees to tabletop position, and with the toes tucked, move the hips slightly back. Inhale to table, keep the toes tucked. We're stretching the sole of the feet and the base of the toes. Inhale, downward dog, chin to the chest, heels towards the floor. Shoulders are away from your ears. Inhale, heels up, knees down to table. Move the hips slightly back, stretch the arches, the ball of the feet, back to table. One more time, keep the toes tucked, downward dog. Chin in, crown of the head pointing towards the floor, heels towards the mat. Inhale, heels up, knees down to table. Last one, moving the hips slightly back, stretching there. Back to table, top of the feet flat on the mat. Bring the hips to the heels, sweep the arms down by your side and allow the shoulders to melt down towards the floor as you soften the elbows, the wrists, the hands, and you're stretching again your spine. Inhale, lift the head, lift the chest. If you have your blanket under your knees, please remove the blankets. And we're going to go to the tabletop position again. From tabletop position, flex the elbows, bring the elbows by your rib cage, engage the core slowly, lower the chest, lower the belly, lower the hips, straighten the legs. Let's bring the head to one side, the arms down by your side. Take a break here, reverse Shavasana. Shoulders releasing towards the floor. Just rest and breathe. Pick up the head, turn it over to the opposite side. And let's work on our cobra pose. So to do cobra, have your hands right by your rib cage and you're hugging the side of the rib cage with your elbows. When we come up into cobra, don't lift the chin. Keep your neck neutral. The gaze is always looking down towards the floor. Legs and feet together. Press through the pelvis and the hip to anchor there. And inhale. Lift the head, lift the chest, and maybe hands off the mat. And exhale, everything goes down. Inhale, lift the head, lift the chest, maybe hands up for a couple seconds. And exhale, going down, down, down. Inhale, come into Bhujangasana Cobra. Exhale to lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Activate those back muscles. And lower. Last one, inhale, lift. And all the way down. Turn the head to one side, release the arms down by your side. Again, shoulders melting down towards the floor. Take a break. Breathe. And slowly pick up the head, turn it over to the opposite side. And now let's work on the lower back muscles. So let's have your hands, one hand stacked on top of the other one, elbows out, forehead towards your hands, and let's open the legs wide as your mat. So we're going to keep the head down all the time. We're going to activate the glutes, the legs, and the lower back muscles. Press through the pelvis. Inhale, lift the feet and maybe legs up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. And exhale, lower it down. In control. Don't be fast. Don't move fast. Inhale, lifting slowly. Exhale, lowering down slowly. 3 more. Coming up with the inhalations and releasing in control with the exhale. 2 more. One last. Good. Hands now under the shoulders. Flex the knee. Bring the sole of the feet together. So your knees are wide as the mat. Press the palms against the floor. Pick up the chest, the belly, lower the feet, and then move the hips to the heels with a wide child's pose. As you release your belly, relax your muscles on the lower back, middle back. Take a moment. And from here, we're going to walk to the left. Slowly, keep the knees where they are. Right hand on top of your left hand, elbows down, chin to your chest. Lateral stretch of the spine. Those muscles supporting the spine on the right side and the muscles in between the rib cage. And moving slowly to the opposite side. Left hand on top of your right hand, elbows down and release. And gently back to center. Bring the knees wide as your hips. Grab your blanket again because we're going to come to a seated position. So from here, find your way sitting on the edge of your blanket. We're going to have the right leg straight, left thigh into the chest and cross it over to your right leg. Hug your left knee with your right arm and then lengthen the spine. Left arm goes up to the sky, rotating, exhale, back, lower the hand down, look over to left shoulder, press with the back of your right leg and breathe here. Slowly return the head back through center and do the twist. Grab your left foot with both hands or grab from the ankle, whatever you can reach. We're going to straighten the left leg forward and up. Flex the knee, lower the heel. Inhale, straighten, forward and up. Flex and lower. Inhale, straighten, giving some stretch on those hamstrings. Exhale, down. Inhale, up and down. Now inhale up and hold in position. Relax your shoulders. Keep the breath flowing. Release the leg slowly, lower it down towards the floor. Right knee flex, bring the thigh close to your chest. Cross it over to your left leg and hug your right knee with your left arm. Right arm goes up and exhale, rotate it and lower behind you. Look over to your right shoulder, holding position. Breathe. And the hip comes back through center. Grab your right foot or your ankle, whatever you can reach, and we're going to stretch it again, the right leg back. Exhale, flex and lower. Inhale, straighten and stretch the back of your right leg. Exhale, release. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Couple more rounds. Inhale, lift. Flex and down. One more. Inhale, straighten. Flex and extend the right leg forward. Bring the hands behind you. Bend the knees. Let's do some windshield wiper movement here. Let's release those hips. Drop the legs to one side and let's come to the front of the mat. Grab your blanket to place when you lie down to support your neck and your head. So with the feet wide as your hips, we're going to go down in, bring the belly in, hands to your knees, rounding the spine, slowly straighten the elbows, lower one verb at a time, and then take a moment here with the knees bent and the heels under your knees, hands to your belly. Take a moment, just breathe. Lower the palms down towards the floor, maybe touching the heels with your fingertips. Chin slightly tucked in into your chest. You want your neck to be long. So from here, let's work on slowly bridge pose. Lift the lower back, middle back, coming to bridge. Holding position, heels up, heels down, heels up, heels down, heels up, down, up, down slowly. Upper spine goes down, middle back goes down, lower back goes down, sacrum goes down. Hug yourself, stretch your lower back. And release. Let's do it again. Heels under the knees, feet wide as your hips. Hands down. Inhale, slowly coming to bridge. Holding position. Inhale, heels up and down, up, down, up, down. One more. Up, down. Slowly, gently lower your bridge down. And when your sacrum touches the mat, hug yourself, stretch your lower back. Lower the right foot down, place the left foot on top of your right thigh. IT band stretch, we never miss this one. Holding from the hamstring or the shin. Just breathe through the outside of your left hip. Long exhales. And lower the right foot down. Let's come into the half happy baby. Holding from the outside of your left foot, the outside of your left, the lower part of your left leg. Guide the thigh away, kind of parallel to the rib cage to get that inner thigh open, the groin, release your pelvic floor. And slowly release. Left foot goes down. Left knee bent, place the right foot on top of your left thigh. Holding from the hamstring or the shin. Now it's time to stretch IT band on the right side. Deep exhales. Lower the left foot down, half happy baby. Keep the hips even and just work on opening the back line of your right leg, the groin, the inner thigh, that hamstring. Breathe through this. and release. Right foot goes down. Now straighten your right leg all the way to the front of the mat. Place the left foot above your right knee. With your right hand outside of your left knee and your left arm in T position, we're going to twist to the right with the exhale. We inhale and exhale gently. We guide the left knee to the right. Don't go too deep. You don't have to go too deep into the twist. Just breathe here. And slowly, let's come back to center. Left leg straight to the front of the mat. Right foot above your left knee. Left hand outside of your right knee. Right arm in T position. Inhale. And gently, as you exhale, long and sweet, you guide the right knee to your left. Slowly, and do the twist. Lower the right foot down, flex your left knee, and then let's come to bridge pose to align your spine mainly. Slowly release it down, down, down towards the floor. Hug yourself, flatten your lower back, stretch the lumbar spine. If you like, give yourself a massage, rocking from side to side. And back through center. Now lower the feet wide as your mat. Let's do some windshield wiper movement with the arms in T position, rocking the head into the opposite direction. The legs goes to the right, the head goes to the left, and we keep moving like that, gently mobilizing the neck, the hips, and the legs. Couple more rounds. And slowly back through center, straightening both knees. Turn the feet out, both feet in the corner of the mat. Slide the arms so they are kind of away from your body with the palms facing up. And you are now in your final pose, Shavasana. So here, take the time. Like I said, always, you want to be super comfy. If you need to cover yourself to stay warm, if you need to cover your eyes, if you want to place a bolster or a pillow under your knees to release lower back, if you feel there's a little bit tension still there. And as you're lying down, I see, Shawnee, you have a companion in your yoga mat. All right. Oh my God. Oh, what a sweetheart. Oh, have two doggies. I love it. I love it. Okay, we are now in Shavasana, loving those doggies. Eyes are closed. Take 3 deep breaths, please. Take a deep inhale, welcoming. And exhale. Let it go. Inhale. One more. Close your lips. Soften the muscle of your face. Please bring the attention to your toes, top of the feet, sole of the feet, arches, heels, the ankles, the shin, the front and back, both knees front and back. And from the top of both knees, going all the way down to the sole of the feet, allow the body to soften and release. Next, we're going to bring the attention to the thighs, to the hamstrings, glutes, pelvis, pelvic floor, both hips. And from the top of the hips all the way down to the sole of the feet, allow your body to relax and soften. Bringing the attention now to your abdomen, releasing it down to the base of the spine. Soften the muscles of your lower back and all the muscles connecting with your spine, going up, releasing your shoulder blades, relaxing the muscles in your rib cage on the lower back, in the back. And then direct attention to the muscles of your rib cage in the front. Relax your heart, soften the muscle of your chest, and from the top of your collarbones down to the sole of the feet, allow your body to soften, to relax and release. Now bring the attention to both shoulders, front and back, upper arms, elbows, forearms, wrists, palms, top of the hands, and all the fingers. And from the top of the shoulders, front and back of the body, all the way down to the sole of the feet, do your best to release every single inch towards the floor. Now the tension comes to the throat and the muscle of the back of your neck. Relax your jaw, your chin. Allow your tongue to sink down to the base of the mouth as you release the lips and upper lip, cheekbones, temples, and both ears. Soften your nose. Release your eyeballs down to your eye sockets as you soften the eyelids, eyebrows, in between your eyebrows, your forehead, and your crown chakra. And from the crown chakra all the way down to the sole of the feet, your entire body is surrendering and releasing into this deep and sweet, sweet rest. Slowly, please begin to deepen your breath. Rock the head from side to side. Wiggle the toes and the fingers. With your next inhale, bring the arms overhead. Reach through the fingertips. Take a deep inhalation. And as you exhale, flex the knee, hug yourself, roll over to one side. Gently, the head comes last, please. Let's all meet together. Eyes closed. The hand close to the heart. Just breathing in and out. And now place the palms, the hands to the side of the rib cage. And deep breath, noticing the rib cage expanding out. And exhale, release. Inhale, expand. Welcoming in the air, exhale all the air out. Just keep breathing a couple more times, noticing the breath in the rib cage, in the upper part of the torso, and then place the hands on top of your chest, on top of your breast, kind of where the collarbones are. Relax your elbows. Inhale and feel the air up in the chest, in the upper part of the lungs. Breathe. And sliding the palms down to the belly. Inhale, the belly moves out. And exhale, the belly sinks in. Just breathe. And place the hands now to your thighs. Relax your shoulders. Keep your eyes closed. Return back to your regular breath. Guiding the hands again to Anjali Mudra, the heart center. Notice the body. Especially take the moment to notice the state of the mind here and now. Perhaps noticing difference between the beginning of the session until this moment. The mind feels at ease, quiet and calm. Let's keep working on keeping these qualities with us as we go through our day. And may all have peaceful, loving, sweet thoughts to cultivate always. And may all have peaceful, loving, sweet words to offer always. And may our actions always be inspired by love, sweetness, peace, and compassion. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And I thank you all very much for being here today practicing yoga. Namaskar. Thank you.